Hi, I'm Dr. Prasad Krishnamoorthy. I'm currently the Associate Dean for the School of Computing and Data Science at Sai University. This is to briefly introduce about myself, about my profile. I did my postdoctoral research work from Dublin University, Ireland. My area of specialization is computer vision, and for my postdoctoral research work, I was focusing on some video analytics. And I did my PhD from University of Madrid, Spain, and I did my specialization in image analysis, especially in the domain of biometrics. So I was collaborating with the Spanish law enforcement agency, Guardia Civil. I was working with how to improve the recognition accuracy of latent fingerprints that you lift from the crime scenes. So that was my PhD work. Both my doctoral and postdoctoral research works, they are funded by the prestigious European Union Marie Curie Fellowship. And I was also a visiting researcher at the University of Hampstead in Sweden and at the University of Twente in Netherlands. So these all are funded through a Marie Curie Fellowship. And before that, I graduated from Chennai Mathematical Institute. So that's briefly about myself. So I'm currently associated with Sai University, which is a liberal education university, which is very unique, I must say. So for around more than 6 years, which I spent in Europe, I have seen a similar kind of curriculum being developed at Sai University, which is really great and truly at an international standards. Especially when I was in Europe, I have seen that is the time when data science was booming. And it is great that at Sai University, we have a school that is dedicated for this, which we call as School of Computing and Data Science, abbreviated as SCDS. And the BTech curriculum. So at SCDS, we offer the BTech curriculum. And it is something different from what a typical engineering education that you're familiar with in India. Say, for example, one of the aspects is that here we provide options like a student can do a major as well as a minor. This major can be in the domain of computing or in the data science, and the minor can be from another school. So that is the beauty of this liberal education system, which is not a possibility if you take a BTech admission from other institutes. Roughly, the minimum requirement is that 50% of the credit can go to your major, and the remaining 50% you can actually explore courses from other schools. So here we have School of Arts and Sciences, we have School of Law. So students have the flexibility. Somebody who has joined the BTech program has the flexibility to explore courses from other schools. They can do a minor as well. So at the School of Computing and Data Science, we offer 3 majors. So a student can major in computer science, a student can major in data science, and there is a combined major where a student can major in computing and data science. And at the same time, they can sort of do a minor, maybe from the same school. Say, for example, a student doing a major in computer science can minor in data science, or they can explore outside and say, for example, they can do a minor in economics or philosophy or something like that. So that's a specialty and something unique that I must say. In India, it is not very common in other places in India where an engineering student can explore these many options. So that is one of the uniqueness, and that is something that I would say the specialty of the BTech program at Sai University. Why data science? So that is another question that might come to our mind. If you look at the industry revolutions, currently we are at the industry revolution 4.0. And if we look at what is the dominant technology as the industry revolution 4.0, it is all about automation. And when we talk about automation, artificial intelligence comes into play. And if you look at how artificial intelligence is built, data science plays a major role as of now. So especially, say for example, techniques like machine learning or deep learning, that plays as a heart of artificial intelligence. We all are familiar with some technologies like ChatGPT. So if you look at that, it is an generative AI, it is an automation. But then if you look at what powers it, then it is powered by machine learning technique. And what kind of a machine learning? So that is a deep learning technique. So these all are some interesting things. And if you look at the direction in which the industries are booming, they are really booming in this domain of automation. So when we talk about automation, we have to build AI systems. So that is how it is intertwined. And then coming to the career options. So there's somebody who has graduated from our CDS program. They can choose either an academic line where they can pursue higher studies or go for PhD continuously into a research line in academics, or students can opt for industry. Our curriculum is not framed for an academic stream or an industry stream. We are a liberal education system, and we keep it open. So based on a student's interest, if a student is interested in an industry line, they can pick up courses that will suit them. If they are interested in a academic line and research, they can actually pick up courses relevant to that. So we have these options, and the student can sort of focus in whatever way they want. And entrepreneurship is another aspect that is coming under the factor of industry, but entrepreneurship another factor that we also encourage. And we see that majority of the students who have joined us, they are interested in one way or the other to start their own establishment and so forth. So these are some aspects related with the career options. So why to opt for a BTech program at School of Computing and Data Science, or what kind of profile would be a best fit for the CDS curriculum? So if you are interested in mathematics, especially if you are interested in mathematical courses like statistics, probability, linear algebra, discrete mathematics, then you would really enjoy the applications of these mathematics, and that is actually computer science and data science. So it's a beautiful application of all these mathematics. And if you're strongly inclined towards these mathematical concepts, you will definitely enjoy this. So I highly recommend students who are interested in these mathematical aspects. And in a way, that is also driving towards development of programming languages. At SAYU, we teach programming languages like Python, R, Julia. These are some prominent scientific programming languages that we teach. And then we also teach C programming and some object-oriented programmings like C++, Java, Python. All these things are involved in as part of the object-oriented programming course. So these are some programming courses. So if you really enjoy the mathematical aspects, and if you really enjoy the programming aspect, then a BTech at School of Computing and Data Science would be an apt choice for you.